Hey you guys, and welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a video that I have been meaning to film for a very long time. These products aren't even new anymore, but they've been sitting in my cupboard because I just haven't had the chance to film a video using them yet. This is on the Nyx Bare With Me collection. They have a bunch of new products. Picked up their Hydrating Jelly Primer, their Prime, Set, and Refresh Multitasking Spray, their Bare With Me Tinted Skin Veil, which I'm super excited about. And I also picked up their Bare With Me Hydrating Cheek Tint, which I'm also very, very excited to use today. It is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so I don't know how long of a wear test I'm going to get, but hopefully I will be able to wear them for a substantial amount of time today. Anyway, I think that is everything. It is the gloomiest day ever today. It's raining. There are flying ants everywhere. It's apparently flying ant season where I live, and it's disgusting. Like, you're gonna get pelted by ants the minute you walk out the door. It's absolutely disgusting. I thought it would just be a good opportunity to sit down, relax, and film a video. So thank you guys for watching, and let's go ahead and get started. I zoomed you up a little bit so we can, so you can see my face up close. I think I'm gonna start with the Hydrating Gel Primer. This says it extends the wear of makeup, blurs the appearance of pores, it's non-sticky, lightweight, and it makes your skin feel refreshed. It's infused with aloe and cucumber. It's a lightweight, bouncy, water-based jelly primer moisturizer. It says it has up to 8 hours of hydration. Let's open it and see. Oh, I clearly have not used any of these products yet. Ew. Ooh, it smells good. It's just this like weird jelly, kind of what I expected. I actually don't know if maybe I should use the spray first. The spray says that it can be a primer. It primes the skin for makeup and it minimizes appearance of pores. It could be used as a setting spray, which sets your makeup. It stops it from smudging and it helps it last throughout the day, or as a refresher to make your skin look refreshed, dewy glow finish, and it makes it feel smoother, and it hydrates. Actually, I think I want to use this after. Like, I think I'm going to use this on top of my makeup. Ew, this feels so weird. It feels, I don't even know how to grab it onto my skin. It feels like, oh, what is this? Feels like some type of, oh, Jello. No, it honestly just feels like Jello if you were, when you were little and you touched Jello because you wanted to know what it felt like. That's what this feels like. I've never used a gel primer before. Actually, the only gel primer I've used is that gel to liquid spray from e.l.f. Oh, this feels really nice, actually. It feels very smooth. It's making my skin feel quite moisturized and plump. I don't really know if it minimized pores or anything like it said. Honestly, I can't tell. I don't feel like it made my skin look any smoother than normal. My skin still kind of looks textured and whatever, but it does feel quite nice. And like I said, it has a nice scent. It's not overpowering. Like, it's just a very subtle, I guess, cucumber scent to it. So I obviously will have to keep wearing this one to see how I like it after prolonged use. It does feel sticky. I might let it dry down a little bit. I don't know about the blurring aspect. I just feel like my skin looks the same as it did before, except that it looks and feels a little bit more hydrated. So I'm just gonna let this sit on my skin for a little bit. I think I will do my eye makeup maybe. I've already did my eyebrows, but while it's sitting, I think I'm gonna go on and do my eye makeup, and then I'll pop back and use this skin tint, which I'm so excited about. I am back. It's been about 5 minutes, and I do feel like my face is still sticky. I'm not entirely sure how long I need to wait until the product actually like settles into my skin. Also, I used glitter eyeshadow today, and I got glitter all over my face that I don't want to wipe away now because I already applied the primer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Tinted Skin Veil. I got mine in a really deep shade, at least I think it'll be deep. Picked up the shade Golden Camel, and the reason I picked that up was because I wanted to use this in the summer when I'm more tanned. Okay, hopefully this is an actual skin tint and doesn't have much pigment because that's really dark. I'm gonna apply some of this to the center of my face. I'm using my Real Techniques buffing brush that I have not used in a long time because I've been using a sponge mostly. I blended out really nicely on my forehead. Let's see how it works on my cheeks. That looks quite nice. I feel like that just blended out really nicely onto my cheeks. I mean, the coverage isn't obviously great because it is a skin tint, but it blended out really nicely. I might have to go in with like another layer on top of like the problem areas, but we'll see. Oh my god, I got glitter like everywhere on my face. I don't even know how. This looks very smooth on my skin. I don't know if it's the primer underneath that's making it so smooth or the skin tint, but that looks really pretty. It blended out really nicely with the brush. It still shows my skin, but it does provide a fairly decent amount of coverage, like more than I was expecting. I'm going to apply just a little bit more on certain spots. Ooh, I hope that this wears nicely throughout the day because I will totally be wearing this guy to work from now on. I mostly either use my Garnier BB cream or my Marcel CC cream to work. There's a dry patch right here, that red mark, and as you can tell, it didn't really cover that. The overall finish of my skin looks really nice, and I don't mind the color. I really like the way that this looks. My skin looks smooth, it looks natural, and it looks fresh, like it looks healthy. I'm going to just do my under eye concealer and then I will pop back on to use this blush on camera. Okay, I'm back. I just applied my BH Cosmetics Pro Coverage Concealer. I only applied it under my eyes, around my like nostril area, on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. So before I apply like my under eye powder, I want to apply this blush. As you guys know, I've been really into stick and cream blushes and bronzers lately, and this one is in the shade Creative. It's supposed to be like the rosy pink one. Oh, what? Ah! Whoa, this is very intense. What the heck? I bought this all online and I thought this was like a rosy blush, but very interesting. I think what I'm going to do is apply one side directly from the bullet, and the other side I'm gonna take my little Real Techniques contour brush, just take it from the product and dab it onto my cheeks. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Now I see it. Oh, this feels so cooling. Like this is cold. Wow. Okay, that was really like cooling onto my cheeks, so I totally get the refreshed, hydrating sensation. Ooh, I like this. I really like the way that that looks on my cheeks. I mean, it's a little bit splotchy almost, but I kind of like the splotchy look lately. I know that might seem so weird because it's, by the way, I'm taking it on my brush now. Nobody wants to look splotchy, but I feel like that's what makes you look naturally flushed the most. Taking it with a brush onto the bullet gave me way more pigment, so I'm just going to use some of it onto the other side as well. Probably go way more light-handed if you are going from the bullet to your brush. But even using this with a brush, like my brush feels cold now. It feels very hydrated and cooling. And I'm just going to use whatever's left on my nose and my chin area and above my brows, because that's what I think gives me the most like naturally flushed and rosy cheek. I mean, I went a little bit crazy in this video. Like, you don't need to apply that much blush, but wow, I really like it. It gave my face such a fresh, natural flush. By the way, it came with this little like cap thing, which I'm going to put back on it. Maybe that helps keep it cold, I don't know. I think I want to pick up the other shades that they have. I think they have a peach and kind of like a plum color, but Creative is really pretty and it's totally the type of blush that I like to wear. I'm not going to apply a face powder, and I don't even think I'm going to apply like a bronzer or a highlighter. I think I'm just gonna keep my skin as is for the sake of testing out these products, but I am going to set my under eyes with my Milani Prep Setting Glow, or whatever's like left of this. I have to really jam my brush into the sides because there's hardly any product left in this pan. Actually, I picked up a new one because I knew I would run out of this one soon, and I kind of want to open that one and just call this one an empty because it's basically empty. I am going to finish off my lower lash line. I applied my lipstick, which is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Flame of the Game, and now I'm going to spritz my face with the NYX Bare With Me setting spray. I feel like it does not have a scent. At least I don't smell anything. So let's see how this goes. We're doing like construction outside my window right now. Or the garbage truck. I hope you guys can't hear that. It's so loud. What are they doing? Oh, interesting. I didn't really feel that. Or at least the mist is super fine that I feel it hitting my skin, but not really. Okay, I probably applied way too much now. Actually so fine that I could barely feel it hitting my skin. It has a nice scent. It's like a very refreshing scent. It did give me a really pretty dewy finish. It looks like it's starting to kind of mesh the makeup with my skin and kind of meld it all together. I kind of like it. I'll have to keep wearing it, obviously. I'll have to see how it wears throughout the day. I'll try it as a primer as well, but I do feel like that gave my face a really beautiful glow. And don't forget, I'm not wearing highlighter today, so any dew that you see on my skin is from the products that I'm currently wearing. Yeah, that's kind of how it looks right now. I feel like it looks pretty good. I really like the way all of these products performed so far. Okay, so I am going to carry on with my day. It is currently, my phone's charging back here, but it is currently 1:21 in the afternoon. So I will check back in with you guys, I think at the end of the day, show you guys how everything looks, let you know my final thoughts on the Bare With Me line. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I am back and it is currently 8:04 in the evening. So this Nyx stuff has been on my face for about 7 hours. I think when I was applying it was like 1 o'clock. But anyway, this has been on my face for about 7 hours. I actually think it looks pretty good. Like, I'm not liking this. It doesn't look greasy on my skin. It doesn't look oily, but it still has like this really pretty dew. Like, it almost looks pretty much exactly as it looked when I first applied it. The only part where it's rubbed off a bit is around my mouth. I did a lipstick video today. I've been rubbing my lips a lot. Other than that, like, it looks pretty good. Skin tint is really, really nice. I hope that when I wear this to work, I don't come home looking like a greasy ball. I don't know. It does say it only has up to 8 hours of wear, so we'll have to see, because my work day typically, by the time I leave my house and get home, it's about 12 hours. But I really like it. I feel like this is going to become a favorite this month, or a favorite throughout the entire month of summer. I don't feel like this Hydrating Jelly Primer ever dried down completely, like to a non-stick formula. I feel like it's kind of felt sticky throughout the entire day. Oh, and don't forget, I did not set my face. It'll probably wear longer if I had a foundation powder on top of it. It does feel hydrated and it doesn't feel dry or anything, which is good. I guess especially if you have dry skin. I don't really have dry skin, but it is nice to have hydrated skin. I do think this is also kind of nice. I would spritz it on my face right now, but I am about to jump into the shower. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it. I wanna see how it looks as like a refreshing makeup spray. It's the weirdest spray. Like, I feel like it didn't hit my skin at all. I mean, I don't know if I would ever use this as a refresher, because usually when I get home, I just take my makeup off and I don't do anything. But it is nice. It feels very cooling on my face right now. It kind of makes my skin have this nice, that cooling, tingling sensation. I also love this blush. I love it. I need to pick up the other shades because this one is beautiful. I can still see it on my cheeks and I love it. I need to pick up another one. It was just that cooling sensation that it had on my cheeks. That was the best part for sure. And that's everything. So I'm pretty pleased with the Bare With Me line. I hope that this is expanded in the future. Like, I hope they have more products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Sorry that it is coming out about 100 years after this line launched, but here it is nonetheless, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one.